how are you doing? How are you doing? Hey, Lori. Hi, Chris. How are you? I know Victor's still here. Travis stopped by. Alaska stopped in earlier. Hope you're all getting ready for a good weekend. I'm supposed to have some people flying tomorrow out of Liberty with the club, so I plan on going out there in the morning. I don't know how early I'm going to try to get out there. Probably somewhere between 7 and 8. I was going to charge batteries tonight, but I think I'll just wait and charge them tomorrow. No sense. No sense trying to be the first one out there. I really don't want to leave till after Two Go Eats anyway. Hey, Bill, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming by, everybody, so far. It's good. It's all good, no matter what. It is good. Boom, share. There we go. We should have audio. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Boom, there I am. We'll just leave it here for a little while. David yourself, he posted up a community tab and then he took it down, but he's saying if he gets 4 hours ago, he said if he got 8 more subs or 4 more, yeah, 8 more subs, he would do a live stream this Sunday night. We'd have the David Yourself show. You guys haven't seen the David Yourself show. It's pretty good. I mean, Dave does a nice thing. Hey, Randy, how you doing, Tug? But check out the David Yourself channel. He does crazy things, man. He's a nice guy. I've hung out with him several times, and yeah, he comes up with some crazy stuff in a good way. Crazy, not crazy in a bad crazy, but he'll crash a plane. He'll fly some planes. He comes up with some off the wall customizations, and does them and stuff. And he does the live streams where he comes on there, and his live streams are pretty different. He has a bingo game and joke of the day and just all kinds of crazy stuff he does. And it's a good time, man. It goes by fast, and it has fun. It's fun. So check out David Yourself. And I'm just going to leave his tab up there. I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, he is, Bill. Yeah. I've hung out with him at different events. And he's a nice guy, man. He's great with the kids. The kids all love him and stuff. Hang out with him. He flies, and he has a good time. That's what RC is about. He doesn't take himself too serious. Yeah, Tuco, yeah. Yeah, we went out and flew. I can't remember what day I went out and flew this week. With Linda leaving Monday to go to, she went to Ireland, and she's in Northern Ireland tonight. Her and her friend Sue, they're going to get up tomorrow and take the ferry over to Scotland. They're staying at this castle, Cauldron. I don't know. It's a famous castle that was built in the 1800s, and it's like a 5-star place, and they're enjoying themselves a lot, except for the first day when she was in Dublin. Her and her friend Sue were outside, and she was Googling something, and someone came by on a scooter and snatched her phone out of her hand. So I was like, hey, Alaska, how you doing? I tell her, cause in the Army, you gotta. I've been in many foreign places. You gotta have your head on a swivel, man. So, yep. So she went and got a European, like SIM card phone or whatever, and because we had it all set up, so we could chat and talk to each other and stuff. She could send me pictures, and then we all got cut off. But at least she didn't get hurt. They didn't knock her down and hurt her and stuff. But yeah, so I don't know. I think we're all Scottish, man. I know her family is, man. She is, but it's a good way. Hey, Philip, how you doing? All right, let's get back at it here. David Yourself, you guys haven't subbed to Dave. Sub to Dave. We can get him 8 more subs. Smokey, Travis, how you doing? Then he'll do one of his live streams. And I'm telling you, his live streams are pretty doggone good and stuff. And he comes up with crazy things to do. And he has crazy contests. Just his contests are crazy. But give him a check, man. He's a good guy. And we got this guy, this Canadian guy here. I hadn't seen Lee hasn't been in the live stream for a while, but he comments on videos and stuff, and he's been a big time subber here. And what was I going to show of his? Oh yeah, the Pulse, the eflite Pulse. They had a foam version of this a while back.
All right, we're with the Pulse again. It's later in the day. It's like 8 o'clock at night, golden hour. Sun's going down. Have a nice sunset in a minute. Set a camera on the plane. Park the vehicle in a different spot just to be different. All right, we're going up with the Pulse. Have some fun. 3300 HRB4S. It's rare rock.
But it's a great flying little plane, man. They had the hey Ricky, how you doing, man? We got your Maiden, buddy, your F-22 Maiden. But there you go. They had a Balsa Pulse, and then they had a foam pulse. I had the foam pulse, and I liked it. It's kind of like the 4-star plane. It's almost on the same shape as the 4-star, the SIG 4-star type planes. We got Big John, VHRC. He hangs out with the characters like Roy and GB. They're out there. They hang out together there in the Northwest. Dan, how you doing, man? We're going to be in Iowa sometime after the 9th of August. And I may take a plane. No, I'm going to take a plane with me for sure. But he's got a pretty good video.
We're going to do a nice little dusk flight. The sun just went behind the trees, so hopefully the light will light up a little bit. Still pretty bright out in the camera.
Person, it looks good to me.
The camera never usually shows what it's really like, but let's see if we can get her in the sky.
Oh, nice, Alaska.
Right, make sure nothing's hanging up. Looks good. There's no wind, so it might be a little tricky, but I'm going to try.
I like the look of that sail.
There we go. Not bad for being out of practice.
We had so much fun with the V1s of this thing.
A little bit of right trim there, not a little too much.
We're watching turn around here. GB does a good job on the camera. That's GB Linden. He has a great channel too.
A little bit too bright out for the light to show the wing. You can kind of see the white prop though, which is cool.
Yeah, against the tree background, it's making it really bright.
You can see the prop there. Pretty cool.
Against the sky, it gets darker so you can see the light better.
That looks like a fun plane though. That looks like a fun thing to fly, man. Something different. And John has links if you want to use his links and stuff. I just got them in order. I just took them down from the top of the playlist down to the bottom. I didn't try to put everything in order. And let's see, what do I have from Dave Homewood? He had something really cool. And it's down. If I can find it, it's down. It's right here. It's the Black Arrows Aerobatic team from 1959, the RAF Black Arrows from 1959. And that is just... We'll stop it there, and I'll put this in the stop. But this is pretty cool, man. You see the air show that these guys did in 1959, and it is impressive. I'm going to play it without the music for a little bit. With the Hunter Hurricane.
Here in the heart of the quiet Suffolk countryside is the 111 Squadron Royal Air Force, a crack squadron, famed all over the Western world as Treble One.
But they go through all the training that their pre-flight routine and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Then it gets out here to where they're going to start flying. Let's watch a little bit more of it.
Performance figures for these jets are secret, but they can do more than 700 miles an hour.
I think it shows them going out, but there you can see the formation, man. They do nine bird formations. That's pretty good, man. No advanced avionics like they have nowadays when they do this stuff, but that's pretty cool. If you want to check that out, that video is bad to the bone. In fact, I'll make sure I chuck it in there again. But thank you, Dave. It's well worth the time to watch it. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? Yeah, I checked for you guys' video. I tried to check everybody. Hey, AJ, how you doing? I sent an email out, man. I was kind of wishy-washy on the email and stuff, and nobody's replied back. But so I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. Oh, you're in Knoxville, Tennessee, or Iowa. Okay, so yeah, because it's getting about time for to start running some of the wing sprint cars and stuff like that. AJ, he flies out of the field out of the park where I fly.
Unfortunately, we're not
He's
on
been
our
part of
own,
our club and stuff. Good guy.
The video today is Guess Who's Back? Something I haven't flown for over 7 months.
I kill your name.
So tune in, see what it is. Roll the intro.
Ah, nice, Alaska. Yeah, we're going to be visiting our relatives. We're there somewhere like around the 10th, probably. I don't know how long it's going to take to go Saturday or Sunday, the 10th or 11th. This is a big chopper. We're not gonna watch too much. We'll get to the intro here. There we go.
And who's back is my aligned T-Rex 500X. I haven't flown it for 7 months. Watched somebody whose channel I've taken a little bit of an interest in because they've been messaging me for a long time, asking me advice on their own T-Rex 500X build, and they had a successful maiden flight, even though they felt they needed to go home and sit down on a settee and calm down for 10 minutes. And that's something that I always try to say to people, you know, when they're talking to me about jumping up to a larger heli. If you fly small helis and you practice on a simulator, one thing that's missing is the fear factor. And what I mean by that is just the size of the blades, the speed that these things spin up, and the power that these things have on a 6S battery pack is unbelievable. And you know, and I always say to people, yeah, but you've got to prepare yourself because these things can be very, very intimidating, especially
what he's saying. It's really good. You should listen to it. You watch a little bit of his flying. He has a really great flight. But what he says about flying the big choppers is true, man. You got the fear factor because, man, those blades, you know, those blades and that power. You know, it's you got to respect that and be careful. I know we used to have a guy that flew with us at a park down at the beach, and he had the big 700 size helicopter, and he wasn't all that good of a pilot. You know, he would break parts just about every other time he was out there, and it would get kind of scary because he would try to, you know, fly in fast and stuff, and it, you know, it was a little, to me, it was a little sketchy at times. But and then what he's talking about here is we got Adnan. He's building one of these right here, and you know, he's flown a lot of choppers and stuff, and he likes helicopters, and he's building the Goosky R7, and he's unboxing it. I guess we'll put this video up here.
Good day, everybody. I wanted to show you the unboxing of the Goosky R7. Yeah. So
Check it out, though. Check him
I'm
out.
always curious, like, what are the dimensions of the head? Nice.
Look how big the parts are, though.
Let's see what's the next thing.
He does a really nice unboxing.
It's like a frame.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like I was kind of surprised, you know, because I got the little XK 110 that's about like this, you know, 10-inch blade, and man, you know, and I was trying to hover it in the garage, and it came back at me, and it was still spinning, or it was almost through, and it touched my pant leg. I was like, ah. Oh, I can see where them things would cut you up, though, man. The blades, man, you got momentum. Ah, you just put this up. I didn't see it. I didn't see it this afternoon. Uh-oh. Bad takeoff. I was going to look at this as stripper in the boat, but let's go. Let's look at the new one.
Welcome to that Friday feeling where the place is to have fun. I should really stop singing, but then again, my singing is as bad as my flying lately. Yes, it's all good fun. What happened? Stick time. Yes, I've been getting plenty of stick time all the week through, which is fantastic. Brilliant. George from Formax being there for me was brilliant. Like so many other people before him, but it's one common denominator is the bad thing, and yes, that's me. But I'm all right. I believe in myself. We had a bit of a mad mishap the other day. Not on landing. No, my landing was fine. I had a nice butter landing. It wasn't filmed, unfortunately. But Colin did film this.
That's in Chris's second flight of the day.
That's a nice looking plane, man. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Ricky, where the guy chopped his head off. Yeah. He was like one of the premier helicopter flyers. Like cut part of the top of his head off. Whoa! Something looks a little tail heavy there.
That wasn't good, was it?
Yes. Not sure what quite happened then. Let's watch it again.
That looks tail heavy. That's tail heavy. Oh man.
That wasn't good, was it?
Sorry about that, Ian. I don't think it got damaged though, because he got to fly some more. Or maybe he's got a little bit of a, did he damage it? You have to check it out. You have to check that video out. I can't wait to watch it myself. That looked tail heavy, man. It looked like something really slipped, like his battery slipped or something that went down there, man. That's a tail heavy plane right there. When you see it nose up and wallowing like that. Yep, that's tail heavy city. All right, we got our buddy Elwyn back here, and he's still at RIAT. And man, it was so hard to pick which of his videos that he posted this week. The B-52 Stratosphere soaring over is awesome, man. This F-18 Hornet right here is just an amazing flight. And this F-15 flight is just amazing, man. You can tell, man, he's got 110,000 views on that and 382,000 views in just a matter of a few days. And it's just amazing. They're both amazing. We'll take a look at this one. Check him out. You should sub to him, man. He's got the best thing. Going through the mock loop and everything, and he used to do all these good air shows. And that's just the start, man. The way he comes in low and goes in, does like a cobra, comes in across and does a cobra, and brings the tail up, and just he does stuff like you see the F-22 and the F-35 maneuvers do and stuff like that, man. That's hey Keith, how you doing, sir? Thank you, sir. That is just, it's just amazing. It is just great. There we go. I got it stopped. Yeah, it's just weird, man. Sometimes my keyboard just goes crazy. But check him out, man. He's an excellent at doing videos and stuff. All right, let's see what we got going here. Did Duan step in? Man, you haven't been able to get out and fly, Duan, if you're here. All right, we got Tim Toutant. He got some cool stuff too. He was at Jets Over Kentucky, and he's got the Team Bananas flying the B-1B bombers. I have nothing. I think that I'm happy. That's pretty cool. The taxi down there like that together. But they have a great flight. And man, Elwyn back there, he's got a U2's landing too. That was pretty good, man. But check it out. Tim was out getting some videos there. It's pretty cool. And then he had the he's this big these are huge here.
One hour from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be scale only. Scale jets. You're past from spot 3. And then from 2 to 2:25, we're going to have all the 3D guys flying for 25 minutes. We'll give them a good time, and then we'll be back to normal flying until 5:30. We're not stopping. We don't have a break today until 5:30. We'll just get the scale guys from 1 to 2, from 2. All right, that's 18 and A10. Taking off. Beautiful looking photo right there.
They have a good flight though, man. So check out Tim Toutant. Great guy. He's in Jeff's custom RC live streams a lot and stuff, and he customizes some pretty cool planes, and he always has fun and stuff. Speaking of Jeff Nichols, or Jeff, we'll get it. Jeff Nichols up here, man. I need a break. I need a water break. I'm doing terrible. I gotta see you. Oh. Man, you can see my new sailboat right there. Right there is my new sailboat. I got the sail on it. You can see the sail right there. I got it out. I'm just practice setting it up and stuff. I gotta drill a hole in the rudder to put a safety pin in it and stuff. And but I've had that thing for almost 2 weeks. Guess what? It has not been windy for ever since that thing arrived, man. Ever since that thing has arrived, it hasn't been windy. All right, what has Jeff been up to, man? He's got a couple things going on. Yeah, we'll take a look at this right here. He's got this. He's going to try to pick a scheme for this.
Just acquired this Starmax Century B17 2-meter B.
So he's got that going, but we're going to go back over here because he kind of in this other video about this. I didn't even know Hobby King had this. I didn't even know they had a 1700 P40.
Shadows of you.
But he's gonna turn that into a military. Hey Mike, how you doing? He's gonna make that a military scheme, and he's trying to pick the scheme for his B-17. That was a nice size plane Hobby King had. It was only less than $200 back whenever it was in stock. Jeff always does nice videos. That's the scheme he's going to put on it, though. So that's going to look pretty good once he gets that done. So check out Jeff following along when he does that, gets this going. It should look great. It should be awesome. But yeah, I'll go back here. Let's stop it here, and let's go in here. Oh, it's in the, where did he put it? Oh. Huh. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, here it is right here. This is the link I was looking for. There it is. This was the page off of the Hobby King website. So that's pretty cool, man. Well, that's funny. I don't know how many years ago this was, but 236. It's pretty cool. Had a 250 kV motor stuff. So that thing probably flew pretty well, I bet. Anyway, check that out, man. Not Jeff's Custom, but Jeff Nichols. Yeah, there's a big difference. I like Jeff's Custom RC too. All right, we got Frank down at the beach, and AJ. He's joined the club down at the beach, and who knows? Maybe I might be joining it one of these days here sometime too. But he's also got this FMS Cessna, and he took it out for a maiden.
There we go.
See how scabby the trees look?
I think it's going to need a bigger battery.
Michael. Them scrubby looking ripped up trees.
No, Ford is a 3S.
Oh, it's a 3? Okay, I thought you had a 4 as well.
But we're flying.
Standing too. All their buildings got all shredded up. They've got trailers back there with planes in them. They're all everything. They lost everything. Everything was lost there. Houses, roofs. Because I joined right after Hurricane Michael, and it looked like a war zone. It was so sad to drive back there to it. You had to go through the neighborhoods of people that got tore up. But here is Chris and Lori. They're in the chat here, man. They always do nice flights Lori does the video. Chris does the sticks. And we've got some, he's been flying his FMS 182. He used to fly a 182, so I think he's kind of partial to the 182. But this is the video we're going to take a quick look at here. There's the touch and
go. This is Flight 2 of the
Where does
FMS 182, 1.5 meter, 4-cell, 3600 milliamp battery.
He does a lot of touch and goes, man. A lot of landings, good landings. They cut out all the bad landings. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. That's a joke. I do not know what they do. I do not know. But I'm sure, Chris, if I watch a lot of his videos, he has a lot more good landings than bad landings. Yeah. Yeah, we get a landing here pretty soon. No, you don't what, Chris? No, you don't get a lot of good landings, or no, you don't cut them out. I'm joking.
Yeah.
It was a joke. It wasn't. It was just a joke. I know people that do that. They cut out all the bad stuff. There you go, man. Yeah, I show all my warts, man. I show too many of them. Anyway, check them out, man. They have a good time out there flying and stuff, and they put out nice videos, and it looks like they got a good group of people to fly with. Yeah, hey, Roy. Yeah, sure thing. Really, I mean, I get mad when I don't get a bad crash on video. That's what I get. It's like how it usually works for me is if I video, nothing bad really happened. I've gotten some bad video things that have happened, but far more have happened not running video. And I don't care. I mean, it's like I used to get, I still get upset when I do something stupid, but it's like my buddy would always say, man, Jeff, you just gotta, it's just one of those things. You crash it, you fix it, or you get another one, nobody got killed, nobody got hurt. But it's my baby goes into the dirt, I put a lot of time and effort in learning how to fly it and treat it just right, Oh, let's see what we got, man. Gina's been pumping out some stuff, and her build. This is an amazing build she's doing right here. This 38-inch Moskito. It's really good, man. Oh no, the pits crashed. Oh man, Roy. Oh, it's like my T-28 that I destroyed, man. That would have been a perfect hit. That thing went straight into the ground, man. And then while the foam was floating down, I had one of those big plastic grocery store bags full of foam pieces. It took me a long time to pick up all the little pieces. We'll watch a little bit of this one right here.
His Spitfire's turn to get off the concrete. Just tried the Corsair 1.2. Didn't end well. Breakages.
Yeah, we showed your crash video in Alaska. We showed
better luck with this lovely Spitfire.
It's sad.
Here we go.
That poor carbon. This is video of my first one these days.
Here we go. Throttle cut off. Yes. Right.
Won't
Let's
be
fly.
long. Gene will be taking off and landing on that. Roy, how you doing, man? Sure, Philip. Sure. No, I'm kidding, man. Trying to come up with a new contest. I'm not sure what it'll be. I don't know. The landing contest last time went well, except for one thing, man. I ain't saying. I'm just saying that there were some. Everything was done to the fairest possible conclusion possible. But it's like if you know how to delete cookies, you can manipulate the voting because it was meant to be like vote once and then you get a cookie saying you voted and it wouldn't let you. But I mean, if you I mean, I think maybe Linda might know how to go out and delete cookies. But so if I do that, I got to get a panel to pick the winners and stuff, and so we just need. Yeah, that's true. Yep. But I don't know. I'm going to come up with something. All right. So what do we got here? Now this is Eddie K's. Did I get his channel up there? No. Let's go back here. Let's go home. I know sometimes the software does funny things. But anyway, he did the Spektrum update to get to the ASX Plus, and he goes through it on this. And it's
part of my setup video for the Spektrum AR637TA receiver.
Just look at this.
Got the wing back on the plane. Got the radio on, IX14. Got the plane plugged up. Orange light on the receiver. So the receiver is live.
You don't know.
So in order to get the full functions of the AS3X Plus, which is the reason I'm doing all of this, is you have to factory reset your receiver.
And using that touch screen would be so nice. I was watching this, but this is a good video. A good explains it simple, step by step. And I was gonna weather my T28, until I whacked it in. Gosh, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, if you're interested, you want to watch a video, he doesn't have links, he doesn't have affiliates. He's just showing you how to do it. And it's pretty cool, man. He just, I like Eddie. Eddie's a good guy. Met him many times up at Birmingham and stuff. And he's got that field out behind his house where he flies. And what we got here is we got Ricardo PR54, and he had a mishap with his 90 millimeter F22 from Freewing, and he went out and got a new one.
Con Diosito y la Virgen. Un momento. Poco. Okay. Fuímonos.
Beautiful. Douglas Municipal Airport, Douglas, Arizona. Municipal Airport. Got to use those afterburners, man. You can see that. It looked good. I don't want to fly mine again, but man, it was so squirrely when I took it off the line out there. Oscar did it for you, okay. That Ricky, man, good flying, man. That was a good maiden, man. Excellent maiden. You get to see the mountains and stuff, man. Oscar did a nice job. Good, excellent maiden, Ricky. Look forward to seeing you in formation with the other guys. And we got another great one for the. He's a good pilot too, man. I like Oscar. Seems like everybody that Ricky flies with, it seemed like they'd be good guys. Same with John Nunes and LJ. I've never met Nunes, but I met everybody else. But let's see what Bob do. Bob's got some good stuff going on here. He's got the Sky Crew. He does a good job in the videos. He kind of catches this one in flight. Well, he's not the UK guy. I'm sorry. I love this plane. I like flying this plane a lot. Don't love it. I mean, I like it. It's not a love thing. It is just a cool thing. I like his humor too. Oh, that's just so classic. It's just such a classic plane. But check him out, man. Those guys out there, they have a good time flying and stuff. Excellent video, Bob. Ah, okay. Oscar flies that. Okay, we'll make sure and check that out. Make sure you guys check that out. Ricky's going to be posting that. That's a nice plane. I've seen one of those fly before, man. Those things are cool. Eric, how you doing, man? I couldn't believe you didn't put out a video. I kept checking. I was like, what's EQ up to this week? Must be busy working, man. Busy working, making plane money. But man, Mark's been busy, man. He got this old vintage kit that he unboxed, and he's showing you. He gives great building tips if you ever plan on building a plane. And I'm going to use some of this technique if I ever get back to building on my clip wing Cub. But I don't know. I'm keep repairing stuff, tweaking stuff. It's been very well. The Newport, the button and rebuilt. That's just having that lanyard down there by that top. I think this was it. The crosswind kind of got him a little bit because it looked like he was going across the wind. But check that out. He's got a little bit of fixing to do on that, and then he'll be flying it again and stuff. So it'll be pretty good. I got him in there twice. Oh well. We'll put him down again. We'll put him in here. He's worth being in there twice. Let's see. What did we? Let's see. Let's go to video so I don't get all this stuff. I think we looked at the U2s. Yeah, we looked at those last Friday, man. The U2 flying over. That was pretty cool. We'll watch just a tick of this. There it is, man. Check it out. Check him out. It's good, man. It's awesome. Man, when I went to basic training at Fort Dix, there those things would come flying over. They would land. I forget the name of the Air Force base that's there, in New Jersey near that. Man, they come flying right over the training area, and I swear it looked like they were flying just right above the trees, and just you'd be out there on like a confidence course on these big, like 8-inch, 8 by 8 structure, and it would just shake from them things flying over. Your ears would ring. They were loud. Whoo, what am I doing on time? Doing well. All right, so let's go back up here. I need some water. The Spike likes juice. I got shirts. If you want shirts, get them. 22 bucks shipped anywhere. I'll ship them anywhere. Whether you live in Alaska, whether you live in Ireland, Northern Ireland. It's funny, after she got her phone stolen, even after I called Verizon and got it shut off, or even before I got it shut off, as soon as I knew it got stolen, I tried calling it. But they'd shut, because I told them we'll buy it back from them, but they'd already shut it. They'd shut it off so you couldn't track it. And yeah, the police were no help. This is Michael Bear. He flies. He likes flying. He does a lot of flight test builds, and he builds great planes. And when he can't fly, he loves going and working at the Prairie Paws adoption.
Well, hello everybody. I'm out with Jelly today, and she's just having a nice time away from the shelter.
Hey, Crazy Quad, how you doing, sir? Thank you.
Got a little issue here. I didn't know it. I haven't known Jelly but a couple of weeks. I think she's the best dog.
Oh, clean the eye burger.
Yeah. But I just found out Jelly is our longest stay. There's no great reason for this. Jelly's been with us going on 3 months now. And she's
Hey, Keith, how you doing, man? We're going to be there after the 9th. We're going to leave here the Friday of the 9th, and then
I can tell you of a few flaws, and it's why Jelly, in my opinion, hasn't been adopted. She's not real friendly with horses. We found that out. And also paired her up with another.
We'll go up here. We'll look at her here.
Dog the other day, and she's.
This looks so cute. I like how she's riding there, looking out the back window and stuff. It's pretty cool. My dog Rocky, man, he would sit there like he was driving, man. He'd looking left, looking right. We'd always be looking around like that. That's just so cool. There's Jelly, man. If you're in Kansas area there, get a hold of Michael Bear, go to the Prairie Paws, and make some peanut butter and jelly. And Mountain RC, this is just amazing. I don't know why his videos do this every single time. Every single time. I wonder, I don't know. That's just weird, man. We'll go to this guy's channel, man. This guy's he's got a lame channel. He can't hide. He can run. He can run, but he can't hide. All right, we got Mountain RC here. Yeah, that's what we're going to try. Yeah, get with Dan and stuff. Yeah. The 12th. Let me write that down because my memory is like a lockbox. Memory is like a lockbox. You got to, before anything will stick, you got to be able to open it up. Now, Mountain's got some great videos, but I think the only thing that I could think of that hurts his channel is that he has music and everything in there, so I just don't know, because he does a beautiful job with videos.
Here, thanks for stopping by the channel. I really appreciate all the support. In today's video, we are featuring the Avio Spitfire Super Scale 1.4 meter Warbird. It runs on a Spektrum AR637T receiver, as well as a Spektrum NX8 transmitter. It's got plenty of power as it's using a 6S 5,000 milliamp roaring top battery. It's beautiful, it's scale, it sounds amazing. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
We need to get Fred. Yeah. He has a beautiful flight, though. Absolutely beautiful flight. He's got a picturesque field. He's got a beautiful field. I mean, that's, look at that. You couldn't pay to get a better place to shoot videos at and stuff. And he's got a good eye for filming and flying and stuff. But check out Mountain RC. And we got this other Canadian guy here that does things pretty simply. I can sell phone numbers. I've lost some of my Iowa phone numbers, man, when my old phone died, so I couldn't transfer stuff. Yeah, this wild and crazy Canadian guy here, man. No great old pulse planes for him. Oh, I put up an Eagle one. All right, I hadn't seen that one yet, so. Well, let's. We'll give this a go since. I don't think that's a Fox song.
Okay. And welcome to the Philip Cochran channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got the F-15 here. Left, right, up, down. Let's go.
Is this the arrows? No, it's the E-flight. Man, they cut that hay.
She's up in the air. Really didn't want to get up
It
in
looks
the
like
air.
it's dry there. Yep.
Sorry about that.
See, Philip's like me. We got to do the best we can do, man.
Okay, here
He does, man. He usually has a nice landing. That gravel road is not easy. It's crowned. It's rutted. It's got ditches and everything else there and stuff. So that's all built up now. Yeah. Yeah. Our field is about ready to cut. So check him out, man. Philip has some nice stuff, does some great videos and stuff. He's got a big guitar collection and stuff, and he has a good time doing it. So and here we go. Here's our Bob buddy from the UK. Yeah, Grimes is pretty far from Tama. Not too bad though. All right, so here we go. We got what's Bob got on the plate today that we want to see? We want to see this right here. Chris is flying his VQ RN Hellcat, and just look at the paint job he did on this thing.
Here is the Hellcat, or is this Brits say Martlet? It's felt different as well.
It was the Wildcat version, but Bob knows he made a mistake.
Ooh,
it's a beautiful.
Good. There is a bit of a breeze.
Pretty thing, you don't think
Yeah.
it is?
I like his gear going up there, man. They kind of do the twist and turn.
Just gonna hand more chat your way. Okay. Glider.
Chris has an excellent flight, and like, we'll watch this right here. This is pretty cool. This will give you a look at just how big.
Steady direction at the minute, is it?
No, it's not. It isn't much at ground level, but
No, up top. It's
a couple of 100 feet, and it's it's a little bit more.
And there you go.
It's
The
just
Martlet.
awesome.
VQ models. Very nice.
It is very nice, Chris. Yep, and that looks amazing there. You got that in there. Then we got Anthony Lachey, aka Angle of Attack RC is what he's called this channel now. And we were going to watch he's got the X-Fly SU 27 50mm EDFs, and we're going to watch a little bit of that from Anthony. Yeah, you can see the burners there. Begin with the music. Yeah, we had your flight on last week, Roy. That looks like it'd be a fun plane to have. I don't think it does all that well as a belly lander, though. The way the Sioux planes have that droopy nose. We got RC Alaska. He's been in the stream tonight. He's not grounded or anything like that, so that's good. But let's see. He's dropping this plane. He's got the crash. His crash videos here is good, and this is hilarious right here. He really did a good video on that, on his crashes and stuff. And we'll watch a little bit of this, and we'll watch a little bit of.
So in this
else.
video, we are going to take my friend's old beat up carbon cub, and we are going to drop a little $80 warbird out of it with this little custom bomb drop I made. It's very crappy, just a one servo and a wire, but we'll see how it goes.
The bomb drop works really well.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Full throttle.
Oh, wow.
I did not have gyro. All right, I'll tell you when to drop it, okay? All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, drop it. Did you flip the switch the right way? No. Are you flipping the switch? Yeah. Oh, hey, we dropped it. Let's go.
Okay, who do you want me on? The small one or the big one?
Big one. That worked.
I see you.
So that's pretty good, man. Those guys coming up with that, making their own little bomb drop and stuff, man. That is good. That is good. That is really good, man. Oh, look at this. Wreck 'em Roy. We got him right here. I knew you were coming up, Roy. We showed everything, man. We've seen this fly. We saw it fly, the redemption flight and stuff, and we showed John's Super Tucano. We've seen your Tiger Cat fly. In fact, you do it. We've shown it just about, but this was pretty cool, man. This little swap meet plane that you got right here.
We recording now. Recording. All right, here's Wreck 'em Roy's. What is that? Monocoop, something or the other airplane. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Electric power conversion. Balsa conversion. Still has a throttle servo and a fuel tank. Here we go.
Yeah, it does. I thought that was EQ. I thought that was excellent, man. They came because I buy the servoless releases. Those things are like $38. You know, they do the little, they do like the flight test. Man, that's pretty cool. Fairchild.
Airspeed,
Okay.
keep her alive. Don't get too slow.
That is pretty cool.
Really? Is that full throttle? Yeah, that sounds pretty weak. So maybe limp her around and get a good landing here.
Yeah, I like watching Roy fly, man.
Just fly here.
Yeah.
He's become, ever since I started watching him, he's become an excellent pilot, and not so much wreck him anymore. But just look at that, man. That just looks so good. That's a nice classic plane you got there, Roy. That is nice. But check him out, man. He's out there. He flies with GB, and he flies with JohnVHR, and that's who was videoing for him there. It's just pretty good. It really is. He does some good stuff, man. And last but not least, man, we got Cliff Harvey. He put something out late, and I grabbed it. And there's a couple others that I should have grabbed and stuff, but I just hadn't done. I just ran out of time and space because I didn't think I would ever get through all this stuff as well as I have today. I've been going fast and trying to cut down on the cornball humor, but that's kind of hard because I'm always cornball. But he went out to a different field and doing. Hey, Matt Season, how you doing, sir? Probably out in his garden where he does the.
That's got it. Take it off!
They're using a 12S plane towing in the toes. But it's pretty cool, man. You tell, look at the wind and see they had like a little bit of a problem there.
I'll land. Oh, God, it's further out than you think, isn't it?
He had his rudder come off. His rudder came unplugged. What happened?
Top pin.
Yep, top pin. But check this out, man. He's flying. He put an onboard on one of his other flights. And there you can see the pond, that little pond that's off the coast there, known as the English Channel, I guess. Yeah. He was up a lot higher than this. This was about 300 feet. And there you can see the patch where they're at there. It's pretty cool, though, man. He does a good job flying, and this video is excellent. Hey, Kenny, how you doing, man? That's the videos. I'm going to see if I can find one other video here. And let's see. Let's go down here. He's dropped off the map. I've got like almost 600 people I'm subbed to, so it's just like, oh my God, it's hard going down to them all. And if you don't release videos, man, it's like you'd be surprised how fast you can jump off the the top page. Let's see, go down here. Fat guy, flying times, Tim. Hadn't seen Tim fly in a while. Garrett being Garrett, we hadn't seen him fly. George Watts, he hasn't been around much. Just trying to see Incarnus II. It's been a couple weeks since he put something up. Same with Jack. The weather must be bad, or you guys must be doing stuff up there. Let's get down here. Josh Weaver. Yep. Make sure you check out Lori too. Lori's post video on her channel too. I have to grab one of these here weeks. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Where'd it go? Come on, come on, come on. This will be worth it. This will be worth it. Here it is. Here we go. Okay. This is in honor of our friend Randy that we lost this month. We'll put his channel up here. He has 356 subs. And he always liked doing stuff. This was a little something he put together. Yeah, it's all music. He's just doing this. Yeah. Wasn't a good example. But and he used to do live streams. He would always come on, have a crazy thumbnail from his live stream and stuff. But showing some videos. Let's see. Let's get him up here. Here we go.
Damn, I don't want to go. But I didn't get to go. But if I'd been drafted, like, or they.
Rest in peace, Randy. That was Randy, though. It's pretty sad. But there we go. That's it, and we did it again. I want to thank everybody for coming by. We plan on flying tomorrow. There's going to be a bunch of people out at the field, AJ, if you want to come out. And you're always welcome to come up there and fly, man. The pond looks good. I thought everybody knew and stuff. Oh yeah. We did the David Yourself. Don't forget David Yourself. Check him out. Be looking for him Sunday, and hopefully I'll have this thing, a video. I've kind of got it in here to figure out where to mount a camera and practice, setting it up where I want to start. Like, this thing is so simple. I don't know if a full-size laser is so simple to sell and fun. This is built. The guy that designed this, he did an excellent job of designing this sailboat. Man, I got the hiccups. But t-shirts, if you want your t-shirts, get them. Because I'm gonna start bagging them up. So like when I go somewhere, I can take a few and give them out or sell them or whatever. I can sell them a lot cheaper in person. And I'm not making money on them, because it costs, the postage went up and everything, but I'm not raising the price. $22. Every time you do it, I lose money. That's the kind of entrepreneurial that I am and stuff. But all right, Eric, man, good luck, man, getting them big planes in the air, man. I want to see the taxi test, man. You're gonna have to put up police barricades on the street for that. All right, guys, we'll see you. We'll see you on Bobby K's show. We'll see you on Ryan's show, and we'll see you in the videos. And I got a pretty good video up right now and stuff, and I got a couple that I took this week. Yeah, Ricky, I hear you. Yeah, because that's why I always wear those. I got those sun blocking shirts that I wear and stuff. When and like when it's 90 some degrees, I button them up, man, because it helps, keeps you cool. Something I learned in the desert. But no. All right, guys, everybody, thank you. Linda is in Northern Ireland, staying in a beautiful castle that overlooks the North Sea there, and she's having a good time in spite of her phone getting stolen from her. But she didn't get hurt, so we can replace the phone. All right. Thanks, Spencer. There's the Zoom. Go to the Zoom, guys. I'll probably stop in for a little while. But Kate, Steph, Marcia, if you're watching, Linda, I know you're not watching, man. It's 8 o'clock here. It's 2 o'clock there. I know you ain't up. They got to get up at 5 o'clock so they can get ready, get packed, and get to the bus to go on the ferry to Scotland. So good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subbing. Be nice, be kind, sub to each other. Give a comment to people, and give them a thumbs up, and just have a good time. Be safe. Thank you. This is Jeff saying.